Customising forms. Most businesses like to customise their key forms, like their quotes, invoices, and sales receipts, to reflect their brand. In this section, Carol will look at how to custom the quote and invoice forms so Damien can start using them immediately. This is accessed via the Settings or Gear icon, under Your Company, Custom Form Styles. As you can see, QuickBooks already has brought in two form styles for us. Both are invoices, however. Now, if you do recall, we set up the progress invoicing when we set up our setup originally, and it's actually set up our optimized progress invoicing template. Let's take a quick look at that. You can see we can rename it, delete it, remove it as default, but we'll leave it as default. And you can also preview the PDF. If you want to edit, you can click on Edit. And this is where we can see what the invoice looks like. You can make logo edits. Now, we do actually have a logo already in our file. So let's take a look at that. We'll just select that, click Save. And you can see automatically the colours actually changed to reflect the colour in our logo. You can try other colours if you want to, but let's leave it at the colour of the logo. You can select a different font. You can add your EFT details if you need to. So let's add those in. And you can see I've just added in the payment details and it actually shows up in this section here. I've also added thank you for your business and it shows the message here as well. I don't want to see the BAS summary, so I'm just going to exclude that. If we wanted to, if there was a quote associated, we'll actually add in the quote summary, or you can add in a deposit or a discount. So you can see you can tailor this quite nicely. So we're quite happy with that, so we'll click Done. So you can tailor each individual invoice, or you can set up a new style. You can also set up a new quote as well. So I'm just going to add in the logo. It's already there. Show logo. I can change the template. I can say that it's a modern, fresh, bold, friendly, airy, classic. I'm going to leave it at that one. And I'm quite happy of where it is. Content you can change by adding the different pencil icon. I can add in the phone number, and of course we have to add in the ABN number. You can see you can select any of these details on your form. Click in the next section. I can include the description, or I can include, if I unselect that, it will bring that in here. If I had SKU numbers, you can edit the labels and widths if you need to. Emails, and this is what my email that goes out to the client looks like. So you can change that around as well. Let's click Done. And you can see that we now have the quote and the default invoice that we use. I'm just going to edit this quote and I'm just going to change this to quotes. So you can tailor the names and you can have as many quotes as you like. Done. And that's the same as the actual invoicing. I'm just going to change the name. Progress invoicing is fine. Done. And there you have it. So now Carol has successfully completed the customization of an invoice template and also a quote. She now has completed the setup for Zippy Electrical and Data Services. Next, Carol will look at setting up payroll for Damien.